result of that is the fact that per marketing dollar spent on having a booth in those floors at ITSMF and just maintaining a presence, the amount of return on that investment in marketing dollars has been so low over the last 4 to 5 years that many big companies didn't show up this year. And there's a reason for that. The value's not there for them. And I think on the flip side,
the leads that we get at Fusion are from customers talking to customers at Fusion.
Yeah, and you would have gotten that lead more than likely anyway. Exactly. You just happened to be there when they connected. So I think, you talk about the flip side, where's the value for participants? I mean, you're paying anywhere from $1,200 to $2,500 to go there for 2 to 3 days, sit through some sessions.
Again, the addressable market for these conferences is what boggles my mind, right? So let's just say there were 100 people at a conference. 50% of them are some form of support for that show or marketing or... All right, 50%. You have to remove those 50% because they're not there for the show. They're there to support the show or because they have to be. Out of the 50 people left, 30 of them go every year regardless of show because they can, because of their position. We have 20 people left. Out of those 20 people, 10 of those people, it's their first time, and they're usually drunk most of the show. You got 10 people left now at the show who might take something home. And out of those 10 people, 7 of them are ADHD and were on their phone the whole time, which leaves 3 people. Those 3 people overate, missed, and had an argument with their spouse, which left 1 person, which was me, who started a company 4 years ago to change this stuff.
1%.
Let's fix this.
1%.
It is broken.
It is broken. It is broken.
It's funny. I mean, having attended Dreamforce this year on an unpaid ticket, I mean, they opened that thing up. You could go to all the keynotes. You could go to all these sessions. Every single room was filled. They had 30 overflow rooms. All those things were filled. They created energy. They created buzz. They created opportunity for people to meet and talk to each other. In some ways, it was very much like a traditional conference, but in many other ways, it wasn't, because they opened it up and they started pushing the information out to people regardless of whether they could afford to take it or not. And I think that is a shift in the right direction. We need to stop looking at how do we monetize people's attention and start looking at how do we grow the industry, how do we grow the people, how do we grow your next group of customers into buyers? Because eventually the people attending these shows today are going to be the people making decisions 5 and 10 years from now. Let's look at the long game.
And that's the end game. That's the end game, because, I'm 44, right? So the people who are 10 and 20 years older than me, they're in positions where they're about to transition onto something else. Demographically, we've got a different group of people coming into power, right?